To all of my wonderfully made women, do not feel ashamed of being in the skin you're in. Stay confident. Let your haters, supporters, and peers know, no shade, but I'm wonderfully made. Be bold and believe in what you stand for.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy.
Hey guys, it's JayeeGood. I'm back with another video, and first and foremost, let's start off by saying Happy New Year! So you guys, it's been since November, to be exact, since I put out content for you guys. And I know it's been quite some time, but I've been going through a lot health-wise. And to be quite honest, I haven't been in the mood to even create anything. I've been feeling discouraged because I've been going through these flare-ups. I actually made a video called Scleroderma and Pregnant, and basically that explains the illness and explains the different flare-ups that I go through. So just, you know, to give you guys a general idea, I've definitely been feeling very fatigued. I've been having a lot of joint pain and, you know, just been in pain in general. And I've been bedbound. Besides taking care of my toddler, bedbound and on a lot of different medications. So quite naturally, I just wasn't feeling it, you guys. And I've been feeling really discouraged. And I told myself, this year in 2019, Janora, you need to get up and you need to achieve your goals and you need to kill it. I had to stop feeling bad for myself. So I said, you know what, God? Let's go. Let's do this thing. So I told myself I'm going to definitely put out some great content for you guys this year. I cannot wait. Actually, I'm sure you guys noticed a little difference in my videos. I've got new equipment, a new ring light, a new backdrop, a new camera, and you guys, a new laptop. So God has definitely been working this year so far, so I am so appreciative of that. So I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me chit chat with you guys, putting on some makeup, doing a nice little cute look for the new year, and just discussing with you guys things that I am leaving back in 2018 and things I am bringing into 2019. So if you are interested, just keep on watching. Of course, you need to start off by doing this. So things I am leaving back in 2018, you guys. Negativity is number one that I'm leaving back in 2018. Did I say 2018 or did I say 2019? Y'all know what I mean. Things I'm leaving back in 2018 is negativity. I have been letting negativity overcome my beautiful mind, overcome me, and I told myself, you know what, there has to be an end to this madness. I am not letting the devil win. I am not going to be in bondage and dealing with negativity and dealing with negative people. I'm not doing it. And when you surround yourself around negativity, you become negative, and that's how your lifestyle turns out to be. I am ashy. I need to put some lotion on. I know. Anywho, as I was saying, you cannot be negative or be surrounded by negative, because then you will become negative. That will be your lifestyle, and I am not subjected to negativity. So therefore, that is one thing I'm leaving back in 2018. Another thing I want to leave back in 2018, which I'm sure a lot of you can definitely relate, is debt. Honey, I am in some debt. Everybody's in debt, but you know, I want to make a difference this year. So therefore, I need to make better choices. I need to budget better. So I want to leave all that debt, all those mistakes, careless, you know, spending, leave that back in 2018. We are going to do things differently this year. We're going to budget our finances. We're going to spend wisely. We're going to do things so that way we can have a better future for ourselves, and not only ourselves, for the moms out there have a better future for our little ones. So definitely, you better save that coin, honey, okay? So you guys, I'm doing a nice, cute little glitter New Year's look for you guys. It's pretty simple. I'm not doing anything quite dramatic, so anybody can achieve this look. Anywho, number 3 that we are leaving back in 2018 is lack of knowledge. In the Bible, and I don't mean to get all biblical and preachy on you guys, but God says you are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. So it's important that we educate ourselves, not only, you know, with God, but we educate ourselves with the world. We stay woke. That is so important, you guys. I can't stress that enough. And, you know, reading more or doing whatever it takes to educate yourself on the world, on yourself. There's a lot of people out here going through a lot of issues internally, and you know, we have to take the time out to learn ourselves. So definitely, you know, become more knowledgeable, become more intelligent, become more aware. That is another goal of mine. And to be quite honest, I've been trying to, you know, read my word more, to become knowledgeable, more knowledgeable in God's word. And not only that, I've been reading a book by Napoleon Hill called Think and Grow Rich. And basically, I haven't finished yet, but that is a book for people who want to make a difference in life, you know, as far as achieving their goals and having the desire to do things and actually going for it. So I'm not finished with it, nowhere near done, but you know, it's definitely helping me create a different mindset. So definitely leaving that lack of knowledge back in 2018. We are going to be smarter, you guys. So another big one, which I'm sure that everyone can relate, everybody, and I mean everybody, it is inconsistency. I'm sure we all ran into that. I know I've been inconsistent as far as my channel. Like I said, the last time I made a video was November 1st. So I told myself, and not even just with that, just with life in general, I'm not going to be inconsistent anymore. I'm going to achieve whatever it is that I have written down, whatever goal that I have, I'm going to achieve it. So I'm going to stop making excuses. Hold up, is that is making excuse? Oh, that's another one. Okay, I just gave y'all a double. I just gave y'all number 5 actually. But we're going to definitely stop making excuses, and we're going to get it done, whatever it is that we need to achieve. Okay, we're not going to be inconsistent any longer, because inconsistency definitely prolongs your success. So if I see myself, you know, if I have a set goal for myself, I need to make sure I'm on it. Anything that I have written down, I'm going to do it, I'm going to achieve it, and that's just what it is. Speaking of written down, you guys, let me show you really fast. I went to Walmart and I purchased, oh my gosh, I have stuff falling out of it. I purchased a planner, and this planner, you guys, I kid you not, was $30. And I know you guys are like, this girl is crazy, why would she pay $30 for a planner? Well, I'm serious about 2019. I'm serious about getting things done. I'm serious about accomplishing my goals, and why not write down all my goals in this beautiful little planner that keeps me focused, you know? And it has nice little quotes in it. It has, you know, a section for your notes. It has everything in there that you would need to motivate you, to be quite honest. So that's why I purchased it, and I think it was a good investment. Not quite the investment, but a good investment. And you know, it definitely keeps me on track. So yeah, everything I've written down so far has came to pass. So why not? Okay, so far you guys, we talked about negativity, we talked about debt, we talked about lack of knowledge, we talked about excuses, and we talked about inconsistency. Number 6 is toxic relationships. Sis, if he is not on your level, if he's not motivating you to do better, if he's not walking with God, I mean, again, some people are religious, some people aren't. I am, so I'm using this as one. He ain't for you, sis. He ain't. Let him go. Let him go. Or let her go. We not doing the toxic relationships. We ain't doing the abusive, physical, mental. We're not doing that. Leave that back, okay? If someone's not motivating you and pushing you to do better, why are you dealing with that person? Just because you have a kid with him? Just because y'all have history? That doesn't matter. Let him go. You need better. I truly, honestly believe that, yes, everyone comes into your life for a reason. There's a season. There's, you know, growth for everyone. However, if that person isn't on your level or, you know, trying to push you, not trying to push you to do better, then what's the point, you know? Like, I'm not going to sit up here and be wasting my time. No, we're getting older. We're not getting younger, so I'm not going to waste my time on a low life, period. So another one we are leaving back is poor time management. That's me. I would have stuff scheduled, be late, have stuff scheduled, not do it. Yes, I definitely fall short of that. And I tell myself, no ma'am, no ma'am, not anymore. We're gonna leave that back. We're gonna be early, okay? Being on time is late, okay? We're going to be early. We're gonna get stuff done early, and we're gonna actually get it done, okay? Another one is poor lifestyle and health habits. I am not the healthiest, I will definitely admit. So I want to make a change. That way I can live a healthier lifestyle. So that way I can feel better. You know, again, I do suffer from an illness. I am a firm believer on what you put into your body matters. And I know that once I start transitioning and living a healthier lifestyle, I will start to feel better. So I definitely want to make better choices as far as my health, food choices, exercising, just everything in general, you know, whether it's meditating, whether it's praying, all that to me is living a healthier lifestyle, you know. So I definitely want to change that and leave all the poor stuff back in 2018 that isn't good for my body. It is important what you put into your body. So I definitely want to make that change. Another one is grudges and hurts. I definitely want to leave that back in 2018, and I believe that everyone should. When you are holding a grudge, and granted, you know, if you're hurt about something, I get that. I mean, we've all experienced hurt, but if you're holding a grudge, you guys, to me, it's like taking up so much energy, so much time. It is draining, and honestly, who has time for that? I'm not going to sit up there and hold on to something, you know, as to it's like a burden. I'm not going to hold on to something when I can just simply let it go and just move on from it. You know, we have to learn how to forgive and just move on. You know, I get it. Sometimes it takes time to move on. I get it, you know, but I'm not going to sit up here and dwell on it and just be hurt, okay? Let that go. Leave grudges and hurts back in 2018. We're not going to bring, and that all falls into negativity. We're not going to bring that into the new year. We're not going to be able to exceed in life. So definitely leave that back, you know. And my last one that I would like to leave back in 2018 is fear of failing. And I can definitely say that's me all the way. I feel like I procrastinate or I don't do certain things because I'm afraid of the outcome, but you know, how can you expect to win? How could you expect to succeed if you don't fail, or if you have a fear of failing? So definitely, you know, it's a lot of people, a lot of successful people that we look up to have failed, have had doors shut, but that doesn't mean you give up. So, you know, do it afraid. If you want to achieve a goal and you're scared as crap, do it afraid, you guys. We're going to achieve our goals and, you know, do whatever it takes. And yes, you know, we may be afraid and be taken out of our comfort zone, but that is okay. We're going to still do it, and we're going to feel good about it once it happens. Once everything starts happening, we're going to be so happy that we did it. And, you know, we could possibly encourage others, or, you know, make a difference in someone's life. You just never know. So definitely doing it afraid and not procrastinating and just getting it done. So now that I've went over the 10 things that I'm leaving back into 2018, let's talk about the things that we are bringing in to the new year. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eye because I don't want to like talk you guys to death. I'm gonna get this, at least my eyes, completed, and then go into the goals for this year. Okay guys, so I'm back. I went ahead and did this fun little sparkly look for my eyes, and I went ahead and applied liner and lashes. So now I'm going to start transforming this face. So foundation time. So the goals that we are going to focus on in 2019, number one would be, I'm kind of gonna like go over some, like touch some of the stuff that I said I was gonna leave back in 2018 and kind of like switch it around, you know what I mean? Like for example, I said inconsistency, leaving that back in 2018 and bringing in consistency in 2019. So you get the picture. So, but number one goal is definitely reading my word more and growing a closer relationship to God. I think I tend to say that every single year, and I start off great, but then somehow I get off track. So I'm definitely going to put forth the effort to do more, because that is very important. God is very important to me, and I do apologize for my hair looking a hot mess, but it'll all transform at the end. So definitely growing a closer relationship with God, reading more, praying more, learning more, just all of that. And, you know, staying rooted, because how could I accomplish anything in life? How could I wake up in the morning without Him, right? So definitely growing a relationship is number one on my list, because God is ultimately number one anyway. So that is what I want to do. Number two, I would have to say, is consistency. Again, I said I was leaving inconsistency in 2018, so it's only right that I bring in consistency in 2019. And definitely, you know, like I said, just to reiterate what I was saying previously, you know, getting everything done that I said I would get done, and sticking to it, not giving excuses, and just moving forward to accomplishing my goals to be a successful young Black woman. Number three would be getting healthy. So again, I said I was leaving unhealthy habits back in 2018. So I want to, of course, live a healthier lifestyle and, you know, help my body that way. I won't have to be on tons and tons of medication. Medication is not good for your body. I feel like it's all a money thing, which is it is. It's not, I feel like it is a whole money thing. So therefore, you know, the drugs is not helping us for longevity. It may help temporarily, but to be quite honest, this medication stuff is not good for our bodies. So I want to actually drift away from that and, you know, live a healthier lifestyle. And I promise you guys, I'm not putting on pounds and pounds of foundation on my face. I put like a little drop, so I'm just working my way into it. So if you see me kind of squeezing quite a bit, it's because it's little drops, not big globs. Anywho, so as I was saying, yes, living healthier, definitely, and sparing away from this medication stuff. And that's why I hate glitter, because it gets all on my face. So that is definitely number 3. Number 4, again, doing it without fear, accomplishing my goals, and not giving a care about failing, not giving a care of what people say. People talked about Jesus, and I'm not nowhere near Jesus. So if people talk about Jesus and crucify him, obviously they're going to talk about me, right? I don't care. I don't care anymore. So I'm going to just do it afraid, accomplish my goals, because at the end of the day, I'm winning, honey. It doesn't matter. None of y'all ain't paying my bills. None of y'all ain't waking me up every morning. None of y'all ain't doing nothing for me, okay? So therefore, I'm focusing on me and God and not caring about the negativity. Another one is, again, reading more books and educating myself. We said we was leaving the lack of knowledge in 2018, and we were going to become more knowledgeable this year. So I am definitely reading more and educating myself more on things that are important and things that I should and need to know. So another one is my baby girl. I want to learn more and teach her more things that she should know. For example, not just about, you know, well, of course about life, you know, that's important. She needs to know about life, but you know, I want to teach her things as far as like, she's 1, you guys. She just turned 1 in December. So I want to start, you know, this learning thing, get this learning thing going on for her, so that way she'll be well prepared when she enters grade school. So we're touching over Spanish, so she can learn her little Spanish and of course her numbers, alphabet. So I want to teach her a lot, so that way she'll be very well prepared for school. I'm still debating whether if I want to homeschool her or not. I know it's a lot of school shootings going on today, and I can't protect my daughter from everything, but I feel like, you know, homeschooling is definitely better in a sense. I feel like kids are more intelligent. I guess I can say intelligent. And I'm not saying if you go to regular school you're not intelligent. No, I just feel like it's kind of more so hands-on. Like you're not necessarily teaching, you know, umpteen kids at once and, you know, just doing a whole lot. Like you kind of, it's like a kind of one-on-one type of thing. So it's easier. So yeah, I'm still kind of thinking about that. I know we have a little ways to go. So, you know, I'm not, you know, just thinking about it day and night like, oh my gosh, what should I do? No, it's when the time comes, we'll see what happens. You guys, always damp your beauty blender prior to using it, so that way your concealer foundation can set into your face correctly. So number 7 would be, as we talked about previously, that we were going to leave our debts. Back in 2018, we are going to learn how to manage our money this year, okay? We are going to make better decisions if it's between paying that car note or buying them new Balenciagas. Honey, we are going to pay that car note. We are not going to fall behind in our bills. We are not going to have anything delinquent on our credit report. We're not going to have any derogatory marks, none of that. We're going to turn that credit score into an 800. And you guys, like, I know people may say, you know, the goals that you set for yourself, make realistic goals, which is very true. But also, my theory about it too is you gotta, like, okay, I know you guys heard the quote about if your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough. But that's kind of like my theory. I'm gonna set goals that are like outrageous, and that's only gonna push me to go further in life. So, you know, I'm not gonna say, granted, you know, you can have your short-term and long-term goals, but I'm gonna push myself to exceed above. So that means stuff that sounds crazy, may sound crazy to somebody else, it's not crazy to me. I'm gonna just push myself even harder to achieve that, period. Which all goes into number 8, which is enjoying life and taking more trips. So I don't take enough trips. I don't have enough breaks. It's just me and my kid, and I'm always doing stuff, you know, pertaining to her, which is great, you know, but I need to take some time out for me sometimes. You know, it's important, have a peace of mind. So definitely this year I want to take more trips and have fun, enjoy life, live my best life. That is the ultimate goal, because I want to see the world too. And you know what? I want her to be able to experience that as well. So I may not take her on every trip, but best believe I am taking my little mini on some trips, y'all. She is my best friend. So she is coming with mama. I really want to go to Australia. She can come with me. Definitely. That'll be so fun, you guys. So I'm going to make that happen. I have all my little goals written down in my planner, y'all. My $30 planner. I have all my goals written down, so I am definitely going to achieve it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So you guys, I have a and don't talk about me. I know what I'm doing. So I have this thing about me that, well, you guys will begin to learn more things about me. But I love to write. I definitely have a project coming that I'm focusing on, so I'll definitely update you guys when that is coming. But I love to write. I write poetry. I just write in general. So yeah, I want to write more. And plus, writing is releasing stress in a sense, but it's like a therapy. They're very therapeutic for me and very therapeutic for other people. So yeah, definitely I want to write more and get into that, and I will share my work eventually to you guys. So yes, again, like I said, be on the lookout for that. And I'm trying to snatch this note. So I'm going to touch on the last topic, number 10, of what I'm bringing into 2019, which is positivity. Creating a positive environment for yourself is definitely refreshing and great for your body and for your spirit. So we're going to stay positive all 2019. We're not going to bring that negativity here. We're leaving that back in 2018. And let's try not to be petty, okay? So if you guys aren't already subscribed, I'm going to need you to hit that subscribe button. Also, that little bell next to the subscribe button, tap that bell as well, so that way you'll be notified when I do upload. And also, if you guys like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you reach the end of this video, let's give this video the heart eyes emoji. So comment down below the heart eyes emoji if you reached the end, and also tell me one of your top goals that you want to achieve this year. You don't have to make a list, but just give me a top goal that you want to achieve. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did creating it for you, and until next time, bye guys.